a child by him because but you went back. Like again, if this was so bad the first time and you felt so safe with this other
She's
person,
still talking to him.
you went back. Like you went back. So I
Yeah,
don't
and still
understand.
talking to him. Sent him pictures of this baby, still to this day.
He
Still
was the
sending him
first.
photos.
He was the first person that got pictures after the baby was born.
Exactly.
So I will never, ever,
Fucking
ever, ever.
sickening.
Hold on, you guys. I had to switch phones over real quick. I would never, ever, 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 ever understand that because that's like I said, that's something that I just don't. Hold on, what did she just say? Since you're online continuing, here is your verbal ask to stop talking about me, my children, or my
That ain't
husband.
worth the fucking text that came through. It ain't worth the text she just sent it through.
That's your verbal warning,
And I'll
Chris.
do the same. Ashley, you know what? Since you're
Y'all
watching, I
got
know
rope.
you're watching. Hold on. Since I know you're watching, sweetheart, you have that opportunity. I literally didn't say absolutely a fuck thing about you. When everybody asked me why we weren't friends, I said I had nothing bad to say about you and that I wasn't going to bash you or expose you. And I said that I just chose peace and I chose to go my own way. You came on this motherfucking app and thought you were big shit, high almighty, and wanted to show screenshots and shit when you accused me of fucking exposing your shit. Okay, so let's keep that same motherfucking energy. And like I told you when you were live, because I know you were listening, and I'm gonna tell you right motherfucking now. Let's go post for post. Let's go video for video. Let's go fucking screenshot for screenshot and let's see who runs out fucking first. With that being said, you're so quick to tell your motherfucking live while you're crying out for attention to get more fucking money that I owed you money. And then that you clearly showed yourself that you told me not to worry about it. Don't worry about paying you back. God bless. But I'm on drugs. You don't know if I used that for drugs. You don't know or rugs, whatever. So you've had somebody in this live that said that they will buy the drug test. Let's both get in a motherfucking box and fucking piss on that motherfucking camera and see who has that fucking drug test. So you can stop accusing me of shit that I ain't never motherfucking done in my life. Because one thing about me is I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm woman enough to admit my mistakes. And bitch, one thing I'm not is a motherfucking deadbeat mom. Okay? My children, I wake up dealing with my children, raising my children, and I go to bed at the end of the day raising my fucking children, okay? And there ain't no in between. You ain't spoke to your children in 2 years. We are not the same. Chris has always had her voice. The one thing about Chris, though, and even when I defended her till I was blue in my face, I've always said people deserve a second chance. If she wants to change, I feel like she deserves change. Like she should be able to do that, but she doesn't want to change, you guys.
Those babies didn't get a second chance. Those babies didn't get
When you
no
said
chance.
that too, Teresa, I fucking balled up crying like a little bitch. Okay, I do agree with that. Like
Yeah.
when you think of it that way, it's fucked up. But people and I do believe people change. But this girl doesn't want change, you guys. She's too comfortable with the life that she's living and the things that she's doing. So while you're texting me talking about you have me blocked, let's stop here and I'll do the same. You're only saying that because I was fixing to expose your ass in these fucking videos, and you knew that I just got off that motherfucking camera and switch phones so that I could show the fucking world what they want to see. That's the only motherfucking reason you're asking me to stop, and you'll stop as well. But you should have stopped when you were fucking 10 miles ahead. Before I even said anything, I hadn't said shit about you until you went to the motherfucking live today and fucking ran out. How much I thought our friendship, hold on. What did she just say? How much I thought of our friendship. I had you pinned at the top. Snakes come in all sizes, shapes, and forms. Thank you for teaching me a hard lesson. It will never happen again. Ashley, your snake is still in your circle, baby, because yet still to this moment, I've still not exposed any of your shit yet.
She's manipulating you.
I know. So you're watching, but you were the first one to show that motherfucking screenshot.
And Chris admitted that you sent
I
her the money.
admitted that you sent me money before you could even show anything or say. I said yes. I never said she didn't. Did I still owe her that money? Yes. Shit happens. I have 5 fucking kids I'm raising, and if you were raising your fucking children, you would know how expensive it is. Okay? So I never said I didn't owe you. But when you start accusing me, blocking me, and then saying, don't worry about it, keep it, God bless, you need it more than me, I'm not gonna beg you. Go give those people that you borrowed money from and fucking still owe to this day, and then you want to say, oh, you probably will never get the product that you ordered, baby. You have people that are still waiting for years on products. So if you have so much to say, you're texting my phone privately, get your ass in a motherfucking box and let's talk. Okay? Because I'm not doing it privately anymore. Just like you came publicly and you fucking threw my name out there and you bashed my fucking name, we can talk publicly.
More than you know? Applesauce?
More than more.
Probably Ashley applesaucer.
What did she say? More than you know what? What is more than you know? What are you doing? What you do? Pictures? Go over there, baby. Okay. I ordered from Chris and I got my order. Who is this? Hold on, wait.
The kids are innocent, and y'all saying you're protecting them, and y'all are still talking about them.
She's too scared to get in the box. So nothing, peace. I don't know who you are, baby, but she said I ordered from Chris and I got my order. You can. I don't expect you to.
Y'all are too dramatic for old people. Like y'all are almost in a nursing home. Motherfucker, how old do you think we are? You dumb fuck. Bitch, bye. You sound about as dumb as your name looks.
Yeah, they told me to shut the fuck up a while ago. I don't
Stupid
know.
ass.
Cindy, who said that? They said.
Dumbasses, boy.
Listen, you don't have to keep typing. I don't want to keep hearing it. You don't have to keep typing. You pinned it at the top of your messages along with everybody else. One thing I'm not as a snake. Like I said, there's so much I could have said and I have yet to say, I have not said. And I literally said, I already felt like I sunk to your level and said way too much.
You want to do that? We're one sitting here trying to get you to show something.
You want to see the messages she's sending right now? This is the messages I just got from her right now, you guys. Literally.
It's a book.
A book, yeah.
But don't read it. Play that beautiful bean footage. We still wait.
Hey, since you're online continuing, so she said, that's when she said your verbal asked to stop talking about my children or whatever. I have 2 years worth of text that clearly shows who lies, uses them, and show it, baby. It's okay, because I don't delete nothing. I am the screenshot queen, I promise you.
So was she. She had to borrow money to give more storage for her phone.
Go ahead. It was texting before. Now it'll be because you wanted attention. I don't need your attention. I don't want your attention because you have negative attention. You have negative attention. I don't want the negative attention. If I wanted attention, it definitely would not be that type of attention. But okay, pop off. I was a true friend to you, never judged you, downed you, or told your story for you, but yet here you are. You have children in your home and playing with fire by befriending the same people who called on you prior. Oh, y'all called DFS on me?
No.
Okay.
Nope, showed it.
And number one, let's just talk about that because she says that she has the text messages when I went to her and told her that they were contacted or whatever. I even said on here that somebody on TikTok called and they came out and they opened and closed the case. I've never denied any of them.
It was probably her.
It probably was. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Like,
just like you said that Ahmad just kept reporting your
literally
probably her hating that you're doing sales and she's not.
Okay, so then she said, it was our connection before. Now it'll be because you wanted attention. Once again, your gain is my loss of 140 that was promised to be paid back. If you don't stop, I won't either until we are both in court. I was a true friend to you, never judged you, downed you, or told your story for you, but yet here you are. And I never even gave anybody anything until you accused me of doing something I didn't fucking do, okay? And you started first with the screenshot. So now you're scared that I'm going to start showing it. And that's why you're trying to say how much you valued our friendship, right? It was one-sided, remember? It was one-sided because I sat on this app and defended you like a fucking idiot. And your voice was nowhere to be found. You literally would go MIA and not even respond to the text messages when I would text you and say, hey, they're literally coming from my fucking throat. Behind you.
That's because she didn't care.
Cindy came and got in the box, and me and Cindy went back and forth in my live behind this girl. And I gave her the opportunity to speak. I spoke, and then she got off and we went our ways. I literally told this girl, come in the live and defend yourself. If you have nothing to hide, like, why am I the only one defending your name? Why am I the only one defending you? I don't mind doing it, because one thing is, if I said it once, I'll say it a fuck again. But you didn't give a fuck about me, so don't act like, oh, I was just a fake friend to you, because all of these things in my phone from you, Ashley, I have never once, ever once given to anybody. Never. But anyways, let me read this book. Finish reading this book. Hold on. I see you live. Go ahead and read this. I know you will. I'll have all my receipts posted tomorrow. Post on. Like I said, you want to go post for post? You want to go audio for audio? You want to go screenshot for screenshot? We can do that. But I promise you, you're not going to like the outcome. Let's see. Because I literally said I wasn't going to bash you. I wasn't going to expose you. I wasn't going to do that because that's not the type of person I am. I was just choosing peace and I was washing my hands. But you came on this app and started talking shit about me now. Okay. I'll post all my receipts tomorrow because I have nothing to hide. I don't have anything to hide either, but okay. Crazy to think that. Crazy to think because you're on the hater side now, they won't attack you in time. Good luck. I never thought I was on anybody's side. I'm on, let me tell you what side I'm on. Let me tell you what side I'm on. I'm on side keeping that baby safe. It has nothing to do with me being friends with Cynthia. It has nothing to do with me being friends with Teresa. It has nothing to do with anything. You literally came from my throat after I've defended you, and you forget all of the shit that I could literally easily.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Who the fuck just texted me? One, how the fuck you got my number? Two, did I say that somebody was in jail?
No, I didn't hear anything about jail.
Who the fuck?
Sassy Sunflowers. Oh, the Sunflower's back. Y'all block that damn weird girl. She said,
I don't know who the fuck y'all are and how the hell you even got my number, but I never once said somebody was in jail. And how the fuck did you get my number? Hold on, that number is
Michelle. She went to jail, remember?
Oh, yeah, that was only
sorry, Michelle, but bitch, you went to jail. Bitch, fucking goddamn, how the hell? Hold on.
Sample filler.
Hold, please.
Meredith, stop coming in here and fucking comment. Oh, Chris, honest, more BK Whoppers. Bitch, I was making more at BK as the general manager that you fucking made on Social Security in your life. So get the fuck out of my face. And here's the difference. Not only was I a general manager at at Burger King, but I was also running my business full time. Because guess what? That's what real women do when it comes to fucking raising and supporting children when they have to. I was working 65, 70 hours at Burger King as a GM and still coming home and getting on live every single motherfucking night and showing out for my fucking business. So we're not the same again. And the only thing you could say is, oh, she worked at Burger King and she's fat. Okay. You don't hurt my feelings. I'm confident where the fuck I'm at. I'm good.
And the thing is, you could have a thyroid problem.
I don't know anything about that. No, just like...
My sister is big and she has a thyroid problem and she got put on the Ozempic and she's dropped 100 pounds.
Yeah, I'm down. Like I said, I'm down 52 pounds to be exact in 4 months. So
yeah, don't let nobody.
You can't hurt my feelings by calling me fat. Like, it doesn't bother me. Then that's the only thing you say. And Amber, you said, who is it? Who is what, baby?
Amber's one of my mods. She'll get them.
Thank you. That sweet sunflower girl is back on one of her other pages. That's who I was talking about, though, you guys. She came back after they blocked her the first time.
Okay, Clarissa Wilton, because your man didn't help you, that's why you did it all. Is that Clarissa Wilson?
My husband owns his own business doing car detailing. What are you talking about? My husband doesn't get on this app because he knows you guys are shady. Like, not you guys, but there's a lot of shady ass. He chooses not to be on social media. You are getting healthy, screw her. You don't hurt my feelings by saying that either. Like, you don't hurt my feelings by talking about my husband. You don't. We've been married 8 years.
Thank you, Sheila.
I mean, where's the comparison? Where's any of it? It doesn't, I mean, you don't hurt my feelings at all. Hope you make big bucks by switching sides. And I hope if you swindle people as you have done me for years, swindled you for years, girl, bye. They all come together and make something happen, because if you do it to me, you'll do it to anyone. That's what you should take your own advice, because you done got a lot of people out of a lot of money, Ashley. Anyways, and then she said that she had my number pen. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Let me go back up here. Hold on, y'all. Let me look for this. You want to see all, like, look, I'm just making it up. And then it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes.
You might have to start from the top.
I'm waiting on the jail. I'm waiting on the jail video.
Let me find the video. Let me see. You want me to really go there, Ash?
I do. Hey.
Do I need to put a poll up?
Get out of here. You want me to really go there, right? You started this. You went screenshots already. So this is what you wanted, right?
We just get one. Come on. Then you send me the others. I'm going to email you. Send you my email. You think I'm playing? I'm going to hound your ass till you send them. Hound you.
Yeah. He needs cash because he can't get it off his card. This girl's in that video. Hold on.
Go lick for lick. She already done said you on rugs and owe her money. Let's go. You us too.
That girl was in that video in a towel. I don't think I want to show that on this app. What are you saying, son?
Oh, okay. Thanks, Sheila. Let me know how much I owe you.
Photos and downloading. Yes. The difference, though, you guys, she does it for attention. She does it for money grab. She does it for, like, cries out. I don't care about any of that, you guys. I don't care about.
She sent you nudes.
No, she sent a video. It was a video of her talking to me, but she was literally in her towel, no clothes on.
She does send pictures to Thanky Dink in the towel.
No, it's a bag she made me.
I'm trying to get what I know. Photos all. The videos they should be, let's see.
Don't be scared, Chris. Come on now.
Scared. I'm just going to look for the one I want.
Well, don't forget her getting out of the shower, wiping her face with her nasty ass underwear. Don't forget that.
She sent Fink a whole Nikki video.
You'll have to ask that. You'll have to ask her that. I don't know why she stepped away. I can't speak for anybody else. But I have the recordings where I was told that was the snake too. Originally, that was the snake. So, I mean, was I the snake or was she the snake? Hold on, you guys.
Yeah. Just like she blows her nose on towels and uses them to clean with and wipe with. She was doing that while cooking. Like blowing her nose on a kitchen towel and then wiping it and using it. That bitch is nasty.
That's gross.
Do you read Mellows? Chris, she was probably trying to hit on you.
What? I didn't see anything. What is
about the video with the towel?
You were trying to hit on Ashley? Is that what you said?
No. Mello said, Chris, she was probably trying to hit on you.
Sorry, guys. There's nothing wrong with a beautiful woman, but that is not it. Okay, don't ever disrespect me like that.
I didn't mean to come up. Sorry, guys.
Have I ever seen under her nails? Have you? Never mind.
Because I have nothing nice to say, and my vulgar mouth is, I'm like screaming over here at nobody. Nobody's here, and I'm cursing and cussing Ashley out, and it's all pisses me off. So I'm gonna drop down and lower my blood pressure right now. Okay. Okay. Bye.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. I love you.
I literally even sent her the screenshot when I was live, and somebody made a fake profile in her name, and I was like, somebody's in the live talking about you. Like, girl, I'm over here literally constantly defending you, and you are nowhere to be found. Okay. Let's see. I'm going through you guys. I got to go back. I don't want to. I'm not going to show any of the baby's pictures or anything. That's not that. This baby has nothing.
We got those. We got the baby pictures.
We don't share those.
Yeah, so I will just go through without even like none of that. Let's see. Recording, which one is the one? That was one of the court ones, and this one is very long. Like, hold on.
What date?
The one I got was 49 minutes long.
Yeah, there's a lot of them though, you guys. There's so many of them.
Somebody remember the date he got arrested?
Yeah, what was the date he got arrested? Did we ever find out who Rico was? I don't even know who that is. Who's Rico?
Rico is probably one of the
at the hotel whenever they went when it snowed, or might have been before it snowed. She met a guy named Rico at the hotel, and apparently was texting him and stuff, and he was in her phone.
Oh, the video of the DNA screening. Let's see.
521 was 2025 was when he went to jail. No, we're not talking about Jay's arrest. We're talking about Kevin's.
Yeah, let's see.
something down.
Chandler, do you remember when Kevin got arrested?
Why are they saying Chris in the comments? What'd I do? It was in January? Okay.
I think it was right before Trustin's birthday or right after. It would have had to been before because he sent Trustin $200 for his birthday.
Well, he must have really been saving some money because, like I said, they paid.
For all other questions, press 3. Press 0 at any time to speak with an operator.
Push 0.
That was the recording she sent me. I don't even know what that was for.
How would I be able to pick those items up that I left for him but got left at the hospital?
Oh, she was calling the hospital because they wouldn't give her any of the baby stuff back, and they wouldn't let her drop off any of her milk or anything.
No, it was full of...
Why would they want the baby's breast milk whenever the bitch had damn rugs all in them?
Why did he come home and she fed that baby the breast milk?
Exactly.
Because she wanted to get him back on, to keep him quiet.
Why did she record every conversation? I don't know, you guys. To save herself. It's her proof. You know that? Oh, there she goes saying for me to get on Reddit and mess with what's his name? See if he responds. Why would you want to mess with him on Reddit if you are so traumatized and scared of him?
226.
Where am I at?
Just like she was mad at him for sharing his pornographic videos on Reddit, and she had something to say to him about that. Why does it matter? You were married at the time, supposedly.
Can you tell he's trying to get my attention? Look what pops up this morning as people I may know. But you're scared of him. Okay, hold on.
Now, all that needs to be told to the DA that she's trying to press charges now on that man because they didn't drop her warrant for the theft that she did.
Where am I at? I'm still in March, it looks like. So we need to go up more.
She's always recorded everything since since she started TikTok. She was recording everything.
I hope you know I've never told anybody about any of our situations and would never. Bitch, you ran to TikTok so fast today. You thought you was finna make some bank, and you probably did make bank off of that damn. She took my money and didn't give it back to me.
It was going ding, 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 ding.
Okay, let's see.
Yep, she buys storage. She had to borrow money to buy storage for her phone.
What was it? 16,
I
17?
literally was even gonna send her a breast pump, not even realizing they had already bought her 3 breast pumps. I was literally fixing to send her a brand new Medilla breast pump, and then I was told that she had them already, not to give her anything else. But I don't do anything for her. She's only done for me.
Well, she's put everything on Facebook, selling it now.
I did hear that too. Oh, there's all the pictures of the baby when he was born. Hold on. We're going up still. There's so much, y'all. I swear to you, there's so much. All her quick MD visits. Him being arrested.
Turn it around.
You can't see nothing. She's at the door right now. Hold on. I have the something. What do you say? I have the thing that I can drive.
DOT.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. That does definitely will work. But I'm saying I have a friend with a DOT that says I can drive. So how is that my fault?
How is that my fault?
No, it says federally DOT because I went through with my passport. And that's how I got it. I'm using a passport. I don't have a driver's license.
Put off the comments.
Then how did the DOT give me that?
I don't know how.
To drive.
Teresa said cut off the comments.
Cindy, cut off comments.
I don't know how. Somebody turn off the comments.
Yeah, that's his favorite go-to. He's a sovereign citizen.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
So she sat the phone down and you'll see her walking in the background while she's getting her clothes changed and whatever, and he's here at the door.
But every state has driver's license. You have to have a state driver's license. Whatever state you live in, in order to drive. Even though the federal DOT said I did.
I've never seen somebody be so confident and argue with the police in like courts and everything and swear that he is just so right.
You don't want for me to be arrested.
Yes, sir. They did this about 2 months ago. They come knock on the door and get Gucci coming.
We've been in court 3 times.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, but you haven't been in court, but you've been in court 3 times.
I've been going there every day.
Yeah, we've been there 3 times.
Yeah, I'm saying I've been there.
FTA, you ain't been in court, dummy-o. Look, she already got a jacket on, going to get the money.
The whole time,
Yep.
nobody has even mentioned this.
No.
They don't all have to warrant with. The judge issues the warrants, justice warrants, and sends us those. We keep copies of the warrants to the sheriff's office. We're the one that goes and serves those warrants. I don't understand. I really don't get that because I'm a federally protected citizen according to paperwork. And I showed it to you.
How much is the bond?
Just a second, come with us.
Can I not just go on my own, Mr. Westbrook? I'm asking you, sir.
Yeah, you going to jail.
I'm in with
At least put some clothes on. I ain't got underwear on or nothing.
I don't got underwear
You
on.
ain't put under on?
Please be fair with me. I have been very.
I know the big tall one right there.
But has he been caught in the act because I drive?
Because I drive.
Yes, he was called that.
I mean, not that day, since then.
What I'm trying
It doesn't matter, he issued a warrant.
How much is the warrant?
You don't have to.
Can you come out and warrant? Don't even know.
He's got a warrant. I don't have to know what the bond is. That ain't my job. That's y'all's job to know what the bond is, not mine.
Take it off.
Let's go on.
I can't.
We'll talk to you later.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm in. You can't let me put the shoes on.
You got, you're gonna have to slide right there.
You're a lot better than me. Like.
Yeah, you get better than slide.
Listen to him. Watch.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Watch what he tells her.
There's not a bunch of other people in jail right now, so it shouldn't take them long to book him in and set him. He don't have to have a hold or anything. The bond's already been set.
Okay. So once it gets there, I'll know it.
Yes.
Should.
I'll ask to see if
I am.
Ashley, come down there and get me out. Oh, I am.
I know.
He said something. Hold on. He said something about.
So it shouldn't take them long to book him in and set him. You don't have to have a hold or anything. The bond's already been set.
He said, "Come down there and get me out." And she said, "I am."
Once he gets there, I'll know it.
And then Kevin yelled something else.
I'll ask him.
I am. I know.
Go get the cash in the house, the wallet, and my phone. He said. She said, "Oh, I know." And then this cop's gonna sell him the bond.
Cash bond
$957 cash bond. She paid it off. Basically, they admitted to him being guilty and paid the ticket off. That's what the warrant was.
Same with hers. It was a cash bond.
But you have $957 to pay off a ticket that you didn't go to court for him driving with a suspended license, but yet you are on this internet asking people for money for your teeth.
Yeah, I mean, why don't they take her too? She has a warrant. That don't make no sense. She has a warrant as well. Yep. Hers is a lot more.
And then the marks that when he got out, she was showing the marks that he had on his wrist for the thing.
Oh, poor little bitch boy. Poor little bitch boy.
There's a lot of recordings, y'all. I'm not going to go through, but there's literally a lot of audio recordings.
Oh, shit. It's going to take days.
I would take it then. So actually, I just got started, and that's really nothing. That's just like a ha-ha funny. Like, I didn't even, like, give out your personal, like... We everybody knew Kevin went to jail. That's like the...
Oh, she denied it. It wasn't on mobile patrol. It was not on mobile patrol.
Oh, yeah, she denied it to a T that he never went to jail.
Yeah, it was on mobile patrol, but it updates every 24 hours.
Big Mom, you turn them back on.
So, that's the say the least. Y'all thought I was just, like, making... I don't gotta get out of here. Get out of the camera. I don't gotta just, like, make things up, you guys.
Okay. DOT is Department of Transportation.
I've never heard about this, what is it called? The sovereign citizen until he started, like...
Oh, yeah. They think they're
Look it up. Look it up.
Which one is Amber? Who is Amber? That's your daughter, Teresa?
No.
That's your daughter?
Yeah, I got a stepdaughter named Amber.
And she said, did a cease and desist for her and for you?
Oh, she tried to. She sent me one.
Yeah, because she sent the receipts of it. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. Amber. What was it? Amber Castile?
I didn't even look at the last name. Let me see. No, she got a different last name on there.
Amber Mill.
No. W.
Another one?
A W. It starts with a W.
Webster.
Yeah.
That's my stepdaughter.
Okay, so she sent a cease and desist to her, and then the other one was, and that picture was for you and your husband.
Yeah.
And then she literally sent me all the packets of the papers that she was sending out to you guys to like zoom it in. It's literally like everybody's cease and desist packet. The bright. There you go. There's all of them that she had them already on her bed.
Yeah, mine's still lost, so I never got one.
Sent mine back. I never signed for mine.
The only person signed for there is Mike.
Yeah.
And there's all the envelopes. They were going to the post office to be sent out.
She thought she did something big there, didn't she? Stupid hoe.
There's all the other packets of them all going out. Literally, she thought she was doing her damn thing.
Yeah, and bitch didn't do nothing but look stupid.
I didn't do shit for her, okay? I never did shit for her, but this is literally the huge ass box of ribbon I sent this girl for her to be able to make bows and stuff. This thing is like 4 layers deep, and look how that box is long, you guys. It's huge, okay? My daughter even literally made her like a pacifier holder for the baby, and then all the damn cloth diapers and all of that shit. Like there was over 80 cloth diapers, and those diapers are not like the $20 pocket diapers. These were like, I paid like $100 a diaper for these like all-in-one diapers. I have never even seen her use them or anything for that matter.
Wow, she sold them.
Those diapers, there was close to 100 with all of the inserts and all of the wet bags and all of that stuff. And I did send her some female ones because I had them, and I'm giving her all the other ones too. So I might as well give them all to her together. And if she knows a girl, or you can use them around the house, like they're good diapers. Like you don't go anywhere anyways. If you're honestly wanting to cloth diaper, a diaper is a diaper, right? Do I think she's gonna? Now that I think about it, no, I don't think she's gonna wash them. But did I think when she said that she wanted the cloth diaper that she would like that was something she was being? I did. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. Cloth diapering is like I cloth diapered all my children. Okay, and some people think it's just absolutely disgusting. And I mean, okay, whatever. But it was a blessing to me. My kids were so sensitive and couldn't even wear those diapers. You know what I mean? So I spent thousands of dollars on cloth diapers. I didn't just go buy that $20 pocket and call it a day. My kids had like the all-in ones that they were over $150 a piece when I bought them. You know what I mean? So I gave her all of them. I haven't seen them yet since she's got them. So I'm pretty sure she did sell them.
I didn't even see them online when she unboxed any of it.
She said she unboxed it on live. I didn't see it either. So I don't know.
We watched all of her unboxings.
Yeah, I don't know. She goes, oh, I thought you were in the live when I showed them and said thank you and I got it. Like pictures beyond pictures, and these are stacks of diapers I sent this girl, you guys, wet bags, and then every single thing, like all the like inventory that I sent, like as I send it to, like, bro, it wasn't just like, oh, and I literally told her, hold on, yeah, oh yeah, go out of here. I literally like it was a lot, but I'm sure she did because she could have easily sold those things for $500 without a doubt. Like they are expensive. If anybody's cloth diapered and put money into that stuff, you know that it's not just something that. Huh?
Yeah, she had them on her wish list. They're like
Put what they said in there.
$80.
She said what?
They're on her Amazon wish list for $70 or $80.
And when she told me that, I said, and it was only for like a couple diapers in that little bundle. I think it was like 4 diapers or something like that. And I said, why would you spend that? You can literally give me $100 and I'll give you all of like almost 100 diapers. Like I'm going to donate them anyways. I'm not having no more children. My youngest is almost 8 years old and I know my limit and I know that I was done when I had this last one, baby. Ain't no way in hell anything else is going inside my body because right now I'm going to get rid of this fucking baby weight and all this extra weight here, and I'm ready to get my body right and get my life back. Okay, I've been raising kids before I had children of my own.
Yeah, I think she wanted all that expensive stuff so she could resell it and make money off of it, just like she did. She resold all that stuff, and like we were telling people, you can tell she didn't have that baby at birth when the first few months because she was selling the newborn diapers that were never open. Who in their right mind knows that you would have leftover newborn diapers? Nobody. Everybody in here who has children, you would never have leftover diapers. Sorry, but no.
At all. No.
Just like her milk dried up because she never had the baby. So her enablers over there are just too damn gullible, apparently.
Spotlight, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Tracy, you know what this is? I'm spotlighting for Dare.
You're an idiot.
What? With a flashlight in my front yard?
Yeah, oh, I thought you was in your living room doing it, dummy.
I was all the way up there and I literally scrolled out and lost where I was at in the thread. But I don't know, y'all. This girl is a mess. But I guess it was a one-sided friendship. But if it was a one-sided friendship, I know she's not saying that she was the one putting forth all the effort and
that's what she's trying to say, girl. That's what she's trying to say.
What she means by one-sided friendship, it's you can be her friend as long as you give her as much as you can.
Yeah, she takes advantage of way too many people.
All those diapers, like that was worth way more than the $140 that you loaned me. Okay, I promise it was. I do. Oh no! Don't no! Absolutely not. And I'm not that type of person. She did send me $140. You guys, I do owe her that. Who? Hold on.
I mean, she got that back with interest. Tracy, you need a cherry? Hey, Susan. How you doing there, girl? We know, Kathy. It makes us sick, too. Especially how CPS has now failed another child.
What I don't understand is why was she calling that baby Popeye?
Uh,
Is that
you're
supposed to be a hold on, wait, is that supposed to be a funny? This literally went
Like
over
I
my
said,
head.
his
I don't
eye was
understand that.
wrong.
well. Wait. At one point,
No,
she
I
called him
think his eye
Teddy.
may gooped up shut.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Yeah, because everybody calls him Teddy. But I think his eye may be like gooped shut because the last photos
you
that
don't
she
clean
sent
it.
of him recently, he
He's
had
sick.
dried up snot and boogers in his nose. He's
Yeah.
sick.
Oh, see, I haven't gotten those pictures. Like I said,
So
I watched
he's
them
probably got
back and
like
forth.
cold in his eyes. He's probably got cold in his eyes, and she probably didn't clean it. Instead, let's sit here and make fun of our child instead
That's
of
not
cleaning his eyes
funny.
for him so he can
That's
see
one thing.
right.
I don't understand how that is a flex to sit there and make fun of somebody like that.
Babe, he can't do nothing lower than 100. Sorry.
I'm gonna lose y'all for a minute because I got to go down the road. But
It's both of them. It's both of them, Az. It's both of them.
if you look in the her wish list, was a bunch of meds that she asked for. That for she like knew he was going to be sick because she knew he was born with withdrawals.
Yeah, but most of that medicine. Turn that back around. A little closer. Oh shit.
Is that hers? Looks like she fell for quite a few things. Tell us all the things she fell for.
Oh,
Start with her.
wait, the two lines negative. So it looks like the one that is it doesn't even say what it is on there. Oh yeah, it does. You have to buprenorphine, which was yeah, that one. And then I can't see anything else. All other ones are negative, but around the corner, but you can't see it. Like it's what is AMP?
AMP.
Amphetamines.
And that was positive. Oh. Oh.
There's only one line there, but I can't see where it wraps around. Like everything else, you can see negative, but you can't see because it wraps around the bottle. So I don't know what that but right after she sent that, she said, "So you know, I'm not lying. I was on diet pills also at this time."
Mm-mm.
You can take diet pills to get a high off of as well.
When was
Of course,
that?
take it while you're pregnant.
This was how do I see when this was? Hold on, y'all. But I think she showed that one on live though, I believe. I'm almost positive. Hold on. I think she did. I do believe she did though. Or took one on live. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where you peed off camera.
Okay, so I'm trying to see what the date was on this one.
That would have been 20.
It doesn't tell me this one. It was sent at 5:31 p.m. But what is the date? Hold on, I got to scroll to where the messages started that day so I can see the date. That was in December, you guys. That was December 22nd. So I went way back. I'm giving you guys extra. There's a picture I'm not going to show on here, but Teresa, that was
She was
you.
taking diet pills in December while she was pregnant. Wow.
It was just a picture. It was just a it was just a picture, so it was taken off of social media.
There's not much that can shock us right now.
It was. I'll show you, but you're gonna be like, "What the?" It's an AI picture that they did, and it was this one.
Oh, we seen that one.
Okay, so you saw those. You thought that was so funny. Those were so funny.
Yeah, they were pissed because we were talking. They made jokes about it.
And I don't even talk to him.
There's a lot, but yeah. I don't know if she was pregnant. I don't know if she was pregnant when she left and came back, or what the situation. I don't really know. And like I said, you guys, I really tried to give that girl the benefit of the doubt.
Chris, think about it. She said she didn't get pregnant till the first part of June. She had that baby February 6th. That would have put that baby being taken at 8 months gestation.
Kathy, she said she was gonna have a home birth. You know, that girl would not be able to tolerate a home birth.
No. But they would have taken that baby at 8 months gestation.
It's too early.
It's too early. She had that baby at 9 months.
Well, that was planned, and like I said, she didn't even tell me when she was going into labor. Like it was late, like a week after when she finally sent the pictures, and then right after that, she
had to have a C-section.
Yeah, so I was saying it was planned. It was definitely planned.
Oh yeah, it was good. She waited to have.
By that time, that baby was already in custody.
She waited till she was 30 weeks to have any prenatal.
That was a question that was asked in the court as well, like the reasoning, and then she made a justification. Oh well, because I was having insurance problems, and I had.
She would get taken off of the buprenorphine and put on something safer for her baby, and she did not want to do that. Just like she didn't do it for Neelan, she didn't do it for Trustin. So therefore, wasn't going to do it with this one either. That's why this one too was born having the withdrawals from her ass.
Christy said that she goes to the sub doctor monthly. She does because it's a self-pay and she doesn't have to leave the house to go get that prescription. So of course she does now.
Yeah, he's out of Florida.
I don't know where. I guess I could tell you because I have the letter she sent me where he had sent into the court.
I got it too.
Got that too.
Yeah, he probably is. I don't know, but
we Googled where he was. He's out of Florida.
I've been very open when it comes to my situation. Like I said, I admitted she sent me that money and then said, "Oh, you don't owe her anything." I do still owe the girl $140. Is she gonna get it after running her mouth? Fuck no. But nonetheless, and take it for what it is. You shouldn't have fucking did all that bullshit and said, "Oh, just keep it. You need it more than I do." Yep, you're right. Your kids need it. How about I send it to your children? How about I send it to your children because they need it more than you do?
I'll give you the PayPal, Cash App. What do you need?
But
Chris, she doesn't even call her kids on their birthday.
I did hear that, and I did hear that, and that's very disturbing as a mother.
This past birthday, Natty had one of the best birthdays she's ever had in her whole life.
I will say I seen a picture. I think it was a picture on social media, and those kids are thriving.
Yeah, and you know that's the only way she's seeing those photos as well as on social media.
Well, supposedly she's blocked now.
Good. I'm glad.
Supposedly she's blocked now. She did tell me that she was blocked.
Well, after she bashed Kirsten, I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know. Like at the end of the day, if I was in that situation and my daughter-in-law or whoever had my children and kept them out of foster care and kept my children together, bitch, you should be walking the ground that this woman walks on. I mean, you should be kissing and doing whatever to the ground that this woman walks on. This woman has saved your children. Whether she's doing it for the right reasons or the wrong reasons, no reason is the wrong reason when your children would be separated in foster care. Okay?
Yeah, but these children have went through therapy. They finally opened up and told what they have been through in that house.
And it's very, very disturbing.
She knows.
She'll never admit that.
Nope.
Chris knows. I sent it to her. She read.
When she said, like, had you seen where Kirsten had called Ashley out or whatever, and I was like, no, I hadn't. So she did send it to me, and when I read that, I was like, I wish I would have never seen some of the stuff that I read in that damn screenshots. Honestly, because it's sick. It is sickening. It is sickening. Gross. But I mean, some people get off on that kind of stuff. They're probably literally laying in bed getting off to us talking about them and her not having her children. I don't know. These people are sick in the head. This is a real mental illness, you guys. Like, for real, for real.
And that's probably why they denied having the psych eval for Tennessee and had another one.
In one of the recordings, they said that they had required the psych eval, and she said she didn't need it. Stop doing that, please. She said she didn't need it, and they were still requiring it. And so
they're court ordered for the psych eval now.
But now what it is though, they said that they didn't want to go through their people. They're going to go through their own private people.
Oh, shit. No, if I was a judge, I'd make them go through theirs.
Supposedly that's what was like agreed on or something. I don't know. I really don't know, but that's what I heard, is that they get to pick who they, or like what doctor or what person.
Bullshit. No.
It has to be a court certified.
She's gonna manipulate the fuck out of whoever that is, but you can't fucking you can't talk your way through a fucking psyche eval. So good luck to her. Bitch gonna be psychotic for sure.
They can put in for a request for a certain person to do the psych eval, but the court's got to say yes or no.
I hope so, because if she could just go to any like therapist or, you know what I mean, like anybody, then you know damn well that girl is real good with her mouth and she's gonna talk her way out of it.
Oh yeah, we know Platinum Head. Look, can I ask you though? Did you ever watch the live that we posted? Everybody posted the way Kevin talked to Natty.
I just seen that like 3 days ago for the first time ever in my life, and when I heard him say how do you say it, when they take you, they're gonna my freaking heart dropped.
He fussed and argued at her like it was her fault that Neela went to church.
How is it a child's fault that you're not being a parent and getting up and making sure your child's not going to fucking church shitty and nasty and dirty and like, and then the way that you. So yes, I just heard that.
They were both passed out.
I just heard that, and I put that right hand on the Bible. I just heard that literally right after I got accused of exposing or leaking her audios. That was the first time ever in my life I heard that. I wish I would have heard that years ago when I was sitting on this app defending that nasty bitch. Okay.
Yeah, well, it was all over the TikTok because it was I still can't listen to this day.
I don't even think I listened to all of it. I heard that and I was like, they're gonna what are they gonna do to that little girl?
Right. And to see at the time they were at the hotel when they were coming to take them, to see Natty over there in the corner, not getting no kind of love, not getting no attention, knowing that that's probably playing in her head. Okay, I can't. I gotta stop.
Yeah, I don't even. It's sickening. The fact that you are even on live, streaming the removal of your children is disgusting to me, because at that time that phone would have been never ever in my hands. I don't give a damn if you needed to raise $500
for money the entire time for the cash bond.
I don't give a damn about no cash bond, bitch. Take me to jail and I'll just thug it out. My kids are being taken. I'm gonna comfort my children and figure out where they're gonna go for safety versus refusing a safety plan and having them be split up and go into fucking foster care.
Well, did you see the video she made with Andy where she told Andy he was a grape baby?
A great what?
A grape baby. RAPE.
No, I have not seen that
video and told that baby that. And posted it.
Yep.
Yes.
So, what's the whole reason she told you that the children were removed? Let me guess. The warrant?
Supposedly from the warrant, excuse me guys, I have freaking indigestion. Supposedly from the warrant, they used, basically she said that they gave her permission when she was evicted or whatever to go across state lines and go to the hotel to get away from everybody that was calling and making false reports. And so they went there, and then when they went there was a lot of calls, this, that, and the third, and then they came and they used the warrant to take her to jail, and I was like, well, why wouldn't they just let Kevin keep the kids if you're gonna post bond and get right back out? Like, why?
Not his kids.
Because it wasn't his kids, and because they didn't have a big enough vehicle for him to transport them. And so what was he going to do? Just leave them unattended at the hotel? So that was the reason why. So that, I feel, this is just my opinion, you guys. I swear to you, this is my opinion. But wholeheartedly, I feel like that's why her and Kevin went and got married, so that she could say that they were legally married.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the thing is, the kids were removed for environmental neglect.
I heard that recently.
And when the kids were being removed, Kevin told the cop that he'd rather put a pew-pew to their head than them take them.
This duck looks better than that goofy bitch, okay?
Yeah. She said he told the cop that he'd rather put a pew-pew to them kids' head than them take them.
And they should have taken them in.
Exactly. They should have, and they did not. He should have went to jail right with her for threatening those children.
Hold on.
But like I told you, the Utica Police Department is crooked as hell.
Now that you can definitely
a pew-pew between their eyes. That's what he said.
Isn't that like a
verbal threat? Yeah.
Threat, yes.
Yes, he should have went to jail. How he got away with it, and the cop may not understood him because the motherfucker mumbles because he's damn high 24/7. I don't know, but he should have went to jail. But he gonna meet his maker one day. Both of them are. They gonna get what they deserve.
I heard that the church situation the other day. Like, I was like, and if these people have heard this, like, that was grounds for removal. Like,
oh, he did repeat it. Okay.
Way back when, like, why did they literally get out of the camera? Why did they leave them in her custody at that house if that was said and these people knew about these conversations and stuff like that?
She had a crooked ass DCF worker. Carly Ford was crooked as fuck. She no longer works there, but she let Ashley get away with so much shit.
Well,
she did not.
I understood that case was open and they didn't remove for like 2 years or something like that.
Yep, it took a lot of us to keep pushing until we finally got it. A lot of us did that shit.
And there's a thing, unfortunately, nowadays there's a thing when you have a loophole. There's things called loopholes, right? So when you have a loophole to be able to get things prescribed to you, whether you do or don't need them, a lot of people do these things so that they can abuse them, right? They really don't need them. But there's loopholes now where they can get them and they abuse them. And unfortunately, an employer can't fire, terminate because he's on those medications because it's been
they abuse theirs.
Then they're basically like judging, or you know what I mean. So because he has that script, it saves him regardless.
Yeah, but they should have gotten in trouble whenever they said that they didn't have a medical Mary J card. They were getting the shit illegally and doing it illegally.
Well, and like I said, in that one video or that one audio, he said that they were getting it from the gas station, and it wasn't even that. It was CBD or whatever. I don't know what I don't know. I don't do none mess with none of that. I cannot. I do not. Like I said, I don't knock those that do. Weed is a lot safer than a lot of prescription pain medication and medication in general that's on the market. But just not my thing. You know what I mean?
So we don't understand why she still has the baby. But
what is 7-0? What is that? So I keep hearing that word. I keep hearing that. What is that?
It's the over-the-counter Schweed. Mary J. Kratom.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Gabby does.
Gas station.
Synthetic. Yeah, that's it.
So that's what she admitted to, basically over the counter from the gas station. So
yeah,
gummies or
okay,
something.
Yeah, I forgot, y'all. My bad. My head hurt.
I just took it away.
Oh, that's what they call that gas station honey, wasn't it, Teresa?
Yeah, that's what that stuff she kept talking about.
The gas station honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do that. Gabby does that. Lori does that. They all do it.
Because they feel like they can get away with it because it's like over the counter type thing. But
Yep.
from my understanding, it's still like it's still seen in the test. So
All that shit's illegal. Holy hell. All that's illegal here where I live now. They took it all out of stores. I would love to know what car show's going on right here. I've never seen so many sports cars a day in my damn life. Y'all, all these damn Ferraris. Ferraris.
I did hear that it was very dangerous and it was being outlawed and they were supposed to be. Listen, it's nothing is safe nowadays. Like so seriously, like all bullshit aside, the vapes like not THC but like nicotine. Just here in Texas, a month ago, they were finding FENT in those vapes. Yeah. So
Around here, they banned all that stuff from stores. They took it all out from stores. They took them
they
out.
banned it, but there's still so many places that still
Oh
sell
yeah,
it.
they go out of the way to go get it. Yeah.
I did hear that too, Rissa. The withdrawal is so bad.
I'm in North Carolina.
Still legal in North Carolina. Oh, you're in North Carolina? Who's in North Carolina?
Kathy.
Oh, it's still legal. Just you have to tell pain management that.
Vapes are now illegal in the state of Mississippi. They closed down all the stores.
Is that like her? I'm not even trying to be funny, but is that her like her mental belief on that about Pepsi, or is that like?
That's K Dog's conspiracy.
Okay, so I've never heard that until I heard her say it, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, but she always had case after case on her floor. But it had fetal cells, but it had tons of cases of it on her floor.
But it ain't no different than the freaking what is that damn drink that she spent all those monies on?
Red Bull.
Oh yeah, the teas.
The teas. Yeah, it's like.
But don't forget the Red Bull.
The Red Bull, I don't understand that either. The Red Bull by the straw, and it's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, the Lotus teas.
I don't know how that's even like. You're so worried about Pepsi or like a soda, but you're over there just. I don't know. Did anybody see a while back while she was pregnant? She went into the kitchen and the dishes and the old ass food that was like literally in crock pots and. It was like moldy, like old growing, like stuff was growing on it in that house, in that kitchen while she was pregnant. It was really bad. I seen it when she was on live one day. I was like,
you ought to seen her one day she was live and sitting over by the chili crock pot, scrubbing the bottom of his feet.
What?
Yeah. Exfoliating the bottom of his feet next to the chili crock pot, sitting on the floor.
But from the video or the audio that I seen when they came to do the home visit, what's her name? I'm not going to say the lady's name, but what's her name said that the house was immaculately clean and so well organized.
What the fuck?
That she didn't see no reason why, not like overnight, not today, not tomorrow, but within due time, as long as everything continued the way that it was, she had no doubt in her mind that there was any reason that that baby would not make it home.
That means they did a massive clean. Because if you looked at her live tonight, you seen that big pile of clothes on the bed, the couch.
She fed the moldy food to the chickens, y'all.
That house was very unkept.
I saw the house, the after effect of the house after they got evicted, and if it looks anything like, I am so traumatized. Like I don't understand how anybody can live like that, but
honey, you ought to smelt the house.
Oh, I would never have. I would have had to go in there with a hazmat mask and everything.
You literally almost had to.
Yeah, the cops wouldn't even touch her bed that was in that house. The cops told Kayla
I did hear that she had food hidden from the kids had to hide food, and she was hiding food from the kids so they wouldn't eat it.
They did, because she knew Natty hated onions and peppers, right? But found it necessary to every time she cooked, she put onions and peppers all in that food, knowing that baby couldn't stand eating it.
I'm going to say this. I would never force my children to eat something they don't like. Like I have very picky children. I do try to incorporate it. I don't try to incorporate something I know they just specifically just don't like, but I do try to encourage them to try things to make like they can look at it and be like, "Ew, that's nasty." Just try it. If you don't like it, you don't have to
Well,
take it.
she cooked mush. Like, it was so damn, because her and Kevin didn't have teeth, so the children had to eat what they had to eat. But now they're going out for these tomahawk steak dinners and
How is she
shit.
eating that steak?
I don't. She gumming the hell out of that shit. But now they eating meals like that when those babies had to eat damn mush. Like, it's sickening and so damn disgusting. And how she's buying herself all these clothes, all these shoes, and that once them children were barefooted. Tristan was wearing Neelan's shoes because he didn't have shoes. Like, he was wearing Neelan's clothes, or he always had a diaper on that was sagging. Like, she's such a piece of shit, man.
I have not bought clothes for myself in years. Like I make my own shirts or whatever, but like I don't just go out and buy clothes for myself. I literally have had the same clothes since before I had my daughter, and I'm okay with that because I my children come before me and anybody else.
Exactly, that's the way it's supposed to be. But let
I
her
don't care if I have to go to a thrift store and make sure my children have clothes that fit them and like for the weather and all of the things. Like there's no shame in me doing like I have no shame. If I have to go to the thrift store and buy my daughter pants because she outgrows her pants every freaking 2 months, okay, by all means, right? But
So how long have you been around with Ashley, though? How long? For how many years?
I'm going to be very honest, and I don't even want to expose myself like that. So I ran into Ashley, I guess, right before the eviction process started, like the whole thing started, and then like they stopped taking money or whatever. But I did not go in her lives like that. And I'm going to tell you guys, I used to work for the state. I worked for the state for 6 years. I worked for the food stamp office here. So I was working from home during the COVID time. I guess that'll kind of tell you when I first got introduced to her. During the COVID time where everybody was in the pandemic, I was working from home. I was live on right before I clocked in to go take calls. And she came in my live and she's like, they just took my main account, which is where I run my business off of, my bow business. Can you please help push out my new page so that I can get my followers back and this, that, and the third? And that's how I met her. I'd never seen the girl a day in my life before that. I didn't really ever go in her lives. I literally, the next time I saw her after that was when they were in the hotel and the kids were taken. So I really didn't like get close to her up until the time of like the kids already being gone and her, like, I guess her, like, getting evicted. Obviously, she was evicted, but, like, her and Kevin living in the hotel together after the kids were gone and then moving into this house. And that's when me and her kind of got close. Like, I've had conversations with her prior to that, but, like I said, I never really went in her lives. None of that. Then she got really close when all that happened or whatever, and then we started talking like off the app, and that's when I kind of like was like, well, I believe everybody deserves a second chance. I do. Like if you want to change it, but I did not know like the only thing that I saw prior when I like she popped up on my For You page was the video of the baby and the BLOOD, like the pad, that situation. And I told her privately, I was like, see, we can agree to disagree, but I have boys myself and I would never, ever, 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 ever. Like there's just a borderline, right? And she said the reason she did that was for awareness. And she was raising gentlemen. She was raising gentlemen because she doesn't want her boys to be in the hallway when they're in school, which at that time I didn't even know she what's it called, like homeschooled. She said I don't want my boys to be in the hallway and then see a little girl that has blood on her pants and stuff. So I want them to know what it is, that way they can go and give that little girl like their jacket and like not laugh at them or whatever. So I was like, I can understand you raising awareness and then knowing that, but this is a little boy. Like this is a little boy.
She traumatized him so badly, he went back into pull-ups and had to be retrained.
I think we can agree to disagree, but I have boys of my own, and I would never, ever, 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 ever. So I get where you're coming from, but that was definitely the wrong, like, that was definitely the wrong. What is that? Like the wrong way to do it. You know what I mean? I'm lost for fucking words right now with that disgusting ass thing. And then why did you? Even if you did you're trying to teach him right, and you're like, doing it for awareness. So he's a gentleman at the end of the day. Like, why did you record it and post it on social media?
Why did you do it from your
Why did
own
you do it,
body?
period? I wholeheartedly agree. Why did you do it, period? But if that's your reason and you felt like in your heart that was, you're his mom and that was like the best way for you to do, okay, well, I can't judge you. I mean, I can, but I can't. But why did you post it on social media? Because you're trying to get views?
Posted everything, though.
Yeah,
Everything
she was trying, her response to
evidence
me,
of neglect.
her response to me on that one was because that's what paid. My account went viral and that's how I made my money.
Yeah, neglect to her children. When she's sitting there humping the floor and talking about her boobs in front of Junior, that was the neglect and the abuse that she was doing to her children. The Trustin running around with busted teeth that were so pushed up into his gums, he was in pain for a week, could not eat before she took him to the doctor, and he had to have surgery.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely missed a lot. I didn't see any of that at all.
Yeah, those kids went through a lot of hell.
Well, I mean, now I really feel like fucking shit as fuck, like for real. But I didn't see any of that because I don't think I'm just very vocal. I don't think I would have just been able to sit back and been like, okay, I understand. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking disgusting. What do you mean? I did see the video, and it was like way after the kids got removed. I saw the video of the pew pew in the gun or in the car situation, and then when I asked her about that, she said, well, when she said, we were just teaching them that they can't do that. They have to know. I said, why was it even in their, like, range? Like, why was that even, I don't know. But that, I did see that one, like, way after they were removed. And then the other one that I saw was just recent of the conversation about the church thing. And that was literally, like, within the last week. And then what was the other one that I saw recent? Like, that was really disgusting. Was it a PIPE or was it a NE?
Yes.
Okay, so that one.
She claims that they found it in the yard. She claims that Andy found it in the yard and then blamed it on Kayla and them. No, that was a fresh one that would look like it had been used. If it was found in the yard, it would have had mud, dirt, and all that on it. No, sir. No,
all that was in depth.
Yeah,
I didn't see all that in depth, but I did just recently see that one when I saw the GUN one, honestly. But I was like, okay, so she's like, yeah, but those were my most viral videos.
Yeah, and there's proof.
She's proud of that. Like, she is okay with that.
And she showed somebody's got proof when she went into the store and bought that said PIPE.
I don't like. There's a thin line between privacy and being a parent and being a friend, and like that girl doesn't know there's no in between with her. Like I don't understand how you would want your entire life and your children's entire life.
Can I have that? Thank you.
The whole aspect of like your children growing up and having any type of privacy in that home, like you literally broadcast them, like they didn't have any like private moments when it came to her in social media. Now that we look, like I see all those videos, like you literally shoved that phone in their face. You didn't give any option but for them to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maddie, take this to your dad, please. I don't know. But yes, I just recently, like I said, the kids were already gone and out of the home and her not making any attempt at all when I seen those last few videos. I wish I would have seen those videos when before I literally stuck my neck out and defended this girl, because I think I know my opinion on the whole situation would have been way different, obviously. And I think that's why everybody was like, well, who is this girl? In my live the other day, who's this girl? And then somebody put her name out there, and I'm like, y'all don't send these people on a rabbit hole, because that's a rabbit hole that they can never unsee. Like, we're not going to drop her name. I'm not going to bash the girl. I'm not, like, we just went our own ways, and y'all don't traumatize. That's traumatizing. That's really fucking disturbing.
We try to warn them if they go down that rabbit hole.
There's no one seeing that. There's no coming back from that rabbit hole.
No, you should have went over and unblocked everybody before you left completely and got blocked.
Should have thought it out. I shouldn't have came in Cynthia's live today because that was what really like set it off when she seen me in there commenting. But I was still a mod on all my pages in her live. I don't think I still haven't got the notification that she unmodded me, but I'm not gonna mess with all that. It is what it is. Like I'm sure now. Oh yeah, she just did it. I just said that. She literally just removed me.
Yeah, Junior was a mod on her page. Junior did a lot for her.
But only on the one that she was on today. She just removed me on the WASP 21 backup. That's the only one she's removed me on. I'm sure it's coming from the other ones as well.
Girl, go over and unblock everybody.
I don't give a. Oh no.
Unblock me first. No, I'm just kidding. Girl, she hunts my pages down and blocks them. Yeah. I ain't even got to go in there on my pages, and she got me blocked. As soon as I make a new page, she blocks it.
And then hold on, wait. That one, what is that? What is her name? I forget her name. The that paper dog creation. She said that she swears that she copied from her craft.
She what?
She swears that girl copies her in her craft.
Oh hell no, Sheila! Come on, Sheila. Sheila, she said you copying her. Believe it or not, Sheila back in the day, Sheila actually sent her money. Sheila actually sent her money.
She what?
Sheila actually sent her money back in the day before Sheila found out about her for the children. But no, Sheila don't copy her. That bitch wish she could do what Sheila does. Come on, Sheila.
I swear to you, right hand on the Bible. I swear to you, that's what she said. She said that she was the one that showed her how to make the dog bandanas. She sold her a dog bandana or something like that, and she showed her how to make it. And now Sheila ran off and is copying her.
Oh, Sheila.
I'm sorry, what?
Look, I got the Bible. I swear to you, that is exactly what she said. I promise you that was.
Wait, what did she teach me?
I don't know if she said she taught you how, or if you bought a dog bandana off of her and then you ran off and started making them yourself. But I'm pretty sure
No, I did not buy a dog bandana from her. I had bought bows from her.
Hold on, wait a second. Hold on, pause, y'all. What did they say?
I got it.
No, I want to address that. Hold on, pause, because I'm going to address that. She's talking about that too. Hold on. So originally, when I first got this house, I did put a lock on the pantry because my children go in there and they did not. There's not a lock here, you guys. There's nothing there, okay? I took the doorknobs off because my younger child, the youngest one, used to lock herself in here, and she wasn't old enough or where she could reach the light, so she would be locked in there and she'd be traumatized, screaming bloody murder. This was before any of that, and I literally did it so that they'd go stop going in there and getting junk food, but it wasn't that they were locking them out. They had food. They just were in there just to continuously get into other shit. So we locked them in where they couldn't get in there and sneak shit, but they still ate. Have you seen my children? My kids eat probably way more than they need to eat, okay? They don't go without a meal, but there's not a lock there. There's not even a latch on there. It's been off of there literally.
Okay, time out. I gotta speak.
Sorry. Let's hear about those bandanas. I gotta hear it.
I gotta speak. Listen, Ashley.
There's no lock there. It's literally not a latch. Go ahead. Sorry.
Get in a box, my friend, because we are at the chat.
Y'all were friends at one point in time?
Well, I wouldn't say friends. I fell into the hole of feeling sorry for her and her children, and have bought them food many times, have bought many bows and stuff from her, have given her money, the whole thing. I fell into the trap. I fell into the manipulation. Shame on me. I came to the right side of TikTok. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Teresa and Cynthia. And I believe I had my business going. I don't even know when I had my business going, when that started after her. I do remember watching her and saying, oh my God, this girl is a nut. I could run a business better than her. What can I make? And yeah, maybe that motivated me, but she did not teach me shit.
I'm glad you clarified that, because she literally told everybody.
Yeah, Ashley could never.
Ashley, everything that comes out of your mouth is a fucking lie, okay? You're a manipulating, lying little psycho bitch.
She runs her business and any business better than any of us.
And your karma is now facing you.
Yo, your
So,
karma's coming, baby. You're fixing. You met your match. Some people run. A lot of people probably run off and are scared of you and all that.
yeah.
I'm not scared, baby. So you definitely met your match.
Yeah, I'm not scared, and I have enough money for a really good lawyer. So you know what, Ashley? Send me another fake cease and desist. See what happens.
Oh, you were one of the ones that got the cease and desist.
Oh yeah, and
Job.
well, that's because the bows were sent to my job.
Yeah, well, I know, but still, I would have done something about that. I would have fucking goddamn had her
Y'all
ass in
kiss her.
jail.
I got restricted. It was probably me. Sorry, Cynthia.
Hey, it was you, but that's because some of her people are reporting you.
Yeah,
And that's fine. They can report all they damn want. But you know what? I'll drop. Sorry.
You're fine.
all you have to do is drop and come right back.
You just can't turn your camera on.
Well, I don't want you to see me right now anyway.
Yeah, y'all F1 in the chat. It'll literally take away all the R's.
I do care about how I look on camera, unlike Ashley.
I mean, I look a little hot, but I still care about how I look on camera more than that. That girl, and I noticed that she wouldn't come on live. She started only coming on live when she first got out the shower. Did y'all notice that?
No. I can't watch her lives. I'm blocked. And I can't even stand watching her because it infuriates me to no end that child was born addicted. Like, infuriates me.
And the thing that made me the sickest, the thing that made me the sickest is the justification. Well, all three of my children did, and CPS got involved, and they closed the case out, and that was it. So the only reason they're doing this now is because of TikTok and the people that are calling before he was even born. And it shouldn't matter. Like, it's just because this hospital is small and rinky-dink. I didn't have these problems. Like, there was so much justification, and she just made herself believe that it was just A-okay. Like, it was okay that your child was born addicted. Chris, I swear.
Disgusting.
He stood in court and told the judge that it should be okay that not only was this baby born that way, but my last two were born that way, and they weren't taken. So why are you taking this one? Like, you're a piece of shit.
He said, I swear I'm prescribed 3 a day, and I don't even take a full one. I literally, she's like, I break them in 4s and break them in 4s again. So I wanted to 8. She's like, so I take that early in the morning when I first get up, and then a little bit like midday or like in the afternoon, I take another piece of that, and then another piece. So it's not even a half. It's like a quarter piece all day long. And
the whole
because everything out of her mouth is a lie.
It's a lie. But again,
the whole pill under her tongue.
But again, your son wouldn't be in the NICU for 3 weeks. First of all, opiates and Suboxone is only in your system for 3 days. Let's make that very clear.
Makes me sick.
It's 3 per day, and I don't think she's on strips anymore, you guys. I think she's on the tablets, from what I understand.
It's the last thing I do in this life. It is going to make sure she gets her karma. I don't care if I'm the one who has to do it. She will get karma. She needs to learn. This is what I used to tell my son. Never miss a good opportunity to shut your mouth, because her mouth flaps all the time, and everything that comes out of it is a goddamn lie.
Woo-hoo. And with Sheila cussing, that is a big one.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed because of that baby. I can't stand it.
Yeah,
I can't stand that baby was born addicted. How dare her? Who does she? Don't even get me started. I am pissed.
I know there's a lot of people here and in general that don't understand how opiates and Suboxone and all that work, you guys. But opiates and Suboxone only stay in your bloodstream for 3 days. Okay, 3 days. Had she had quit 3 days prior to that C-section and stopped taking it, that baby would not have been born with it. Okay. Now he may have had like side effects still a little bit, like, because he would have still had to like kind of adjust because she took it the whole time, right? But not like that. 3 days. Okay, 3 days. She had the option to do that. She could have gotten off herself. She could, if that dose was extremely low, like she said it was, it would have been nothing for her to taper off and get off of that medicine before.
Exactly, but she didn't go to a doctor till she was 30 weeks pregnant.
If she would have had only taken what she claims and swears up and down that's what she was taking, that baby would have not been in the NICU more than 3 to 5 days. That baby was in the NICU for 3.5 fucking weeks.
I can't. I gotta drop. I can't listen to this. I can't stand that. I can't.
And he's still sick. He's still
having breathing problems, and he's still suffering.
Yes.
Okay.
Still to this day.
Long-term issues. Okay. So all I'm saying is an innocent child, and I'm not going to speak on him because it's not fair to him at all. But y'all, if you don't know the side and effect, like side effects and the cause and like the pros and the cons and how